Hi guys, Kane Harrison here. Welcome to the Nashville Real Estate Show. Of course, proudly brought to you by the Littman Group, Sotheby's International Realty. And as always, I'm joined by my co-host, Larry Littman. Larry, welcome.
Thank you, Kane. It's good to be here.
Well, I love having you here, Larry. And this is a really important topic because we always talk about how hot the Nashville market is. And the truth is, it is still really hot. And people from outside of Nashville are definitely looking across Nashville market to think, how can I get into this? But this is more of a message for the locals, the Nashville people who feel that they've probably been outpriced and haven't looked at the market in recent times. Larry, we always say that we're 10% up on where we were last year, but there's still these beautiful little gems that you guys get. I know we had Emily Lowe in here with an Adelaide property, spot on with the pricing, maybe even a little under where it should be. 1-bedroom apartment in Midtown in Nashville. And I just get the feeling, and we discussed this off camera, that a lot of the locals feel that they've been outpriced and have stopped looking. And we really want to encourage them to continue to look. You can still get into this market.
Okay, you can get into this market. And it may be that now that things are still moving, but maybe not as quickly, that now's the time to do it. Because there's never a better time than today's time. Because if you look at yesterday, you may wish you had done it.
That's exactly right. And, you know, the thing is, again, we were talking off camera, there has been a lot of changes in the year too. We're moving through a really political time in the country. As we say, there's a lot of people moving to Nashville. There has been so much going on that definitely you can feel like you've kind of been scared out of the market. So you have stopped looking, stopped searching for that new property. But I guarantee you, if you head over to the Littman Group, Sotheby's International website, you will find a property in your price range that you can move into really quickly. The other big changes we've talked about, Larry, is the changes in October, where people really had to get their ducks in a row before they could even come and see you. So the people have had to go through an education process too.
Well, they have had to go through an education process, but it's not that much different than it was. Perhaps one of the biggest differences is you do have to have your documents in. You do have to have your ducks in a row. And instead of being able to close within 4 weeks, it's 6 to 8 weeks now.
Yeah.
Which really doesn't make that much of a difference.
No, it doesn't. In fact, it gives you a little more time to get all your business in order to move into wherever you're going to go to next. Larry, I say this all the time, you guys truly, are one of the best in town, if not the best in town, have a lot of high-end properties, but you have something in a price range for every single person.
We believe in all price ranges, and most of the houses that we take on, whatever price range, we do our best to make them be or to look like one of the best houses in that price range.
Yeah.
Occasionally we'll take the ones that need tender loving care,
Sure.
but we're going to market it that it needs that. We're not going to present it any other way than the house actually looks.
With transparency and with integrity, and that's what they do at the Littman Group, of course. So if you feel you've kind of been bullied out of the market, I can tell you that this bubble isn't going to pop. This is going to continue, but the prices are settling just a little bit, and this might be your chance to get in so you don't feel like you've missed out next year or the year after. And once again, make sure you head over to Littman Group, Sotheby's International website, contact Larry Littman or anyone in the team, and make sure that you get your name to them so they can help you move through the process. Larry, thanks again for being so informative in this really hectic, busy time in Nashville real estate.
It's my pleasure, Kane.
We love having you on the show, and we've loved having you on the show. Make sure you jump over to the Littman Group Facebook page and like everything so you can stay in touch and see more of these wonderful videos. And we'll see you next time.